Hey, Gavax here. So we got some new content. Gridiron Forge, we got Bow Nose we'll get to in a little bit, but first let's go through the sponsor of the video. Rock Bottom coins are the #1 place to get your Madden coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 10% off. So, Gridiron Forge, delayed a few days, delayed a little bit longer in the morning. It is a 94 overall Nat Cam Newton and his power-up item. So I don't know how many people are investing in power-ups, but you didn't really do a great job there. And I don't know, I think that's one of my frustrations with EA this year in Madden, right? When I played FIFA, like, investing's like the main way of making coins in that game. Obviously, there's sniping and stuff. But in Madden, man, they kill us. They hate us investors in Madden. Maybe his middle cards went up. It was kind of where you're looking like where the investments are this year. Here's those middle cards. Let's take a look. His flashback's up to 140. So that one, if we're talking looking at investments, right? Because how big has it been? Like, yeah, way up. Went from 30 to 140K. So I don't know if you guys are rolling flashbacks today, but kind of crazy. It sold 168 2 minutes ago. All right, let's go back to the past Cam Newton. This card, though, looks pretty nice, right? He gets escape artist. Sadly, no escape artist and set feet lead at the same time. You got to be like, what, 96, 97 overall for a scrambler quarterback. Yep, you guys can see that scrambler right above my head. But otherwise, yeah, incredibly powerful escape artist. Maybe you could throw like a trucking chem on him. Does he get that? I don't know. What is this trucking? 92 maybe. For your RPO cheese, that still isn't really like perfectly patched out, but 95 throw power, great accuracies. Cam looks like a stud, right? This looks like, if it weren't for like the abilities, that would be, you know, only getting escape artists sitting in both of them. Like, that could very well be like, you know, the best quarterback we've seen this year if he was just a couple higher overall. Just keep the same stats, you know what I'm saying? And Cam is it. Otherwise, there's the Gridiron Forge. You also get some other stuff, some milestones by doing them. 100 for an elite pack. There's the Cam Newton you see there on your screen, Gridiron Pro Fantasy Pack, and they get a gold. So go ahead and grind through those at your pace. The solo grinders of the world, you guys are in for a treat right there. And, you know, Cam Newton, I want to know what the like breakdown's gonna be. Did all other scramblers just like crash? Did Vic? Did Cunningham? Do you think he crashed too? Lamar may have crashed. Let's go to the Bow Nose program now and take a look at the new guys for today. We're going to try to pull these things. 85 is about 8,500. Now, if you recall, there was a very good method. It looks like it still might be ongoing with these Bow Nose cards. It really depends on the price of training. During Blitz, training was so cheap that it was very easy to arbitrage your way into these cards just by doing the reroll and selling them. John Lynch at 185. I do think I did update my training spreadsheet yesterday, and prices of training are up from Blitz. Barry Sanders, I think he's the most exciting one they put out. Obviously, you got to do a set to get his power up there, but 58203. I know you like myself. We like the thick boys to fall forward because it's so powerful on next gen. But 94 change direction, 94 agility. Maybe he'll just be super shifty. He's got a small body archetype. Maybe it'll help us out. Maybe it'll get good move. I don't recall, like, last year, remember, it was like good and bad spin and jukes, where like different heights and weights played into how good you were spinning and juking. I wish it was by character. They gave them different, like, unique jukes and stuff, but I think the small guys, I don't remember if they had good or bad jukes or spins. They might have had a bad, I mean, I use spin more than juke, so juke isn't as big of a deal, but spin, I wonder if they got a good, like, you know, long horizontal spin or not. This John Lynch on a theme team is crazy powerful, right? Like, on a theme team, this guy, Bucks Broncos, is like incredible. Like, why the Broncos all of a sudden like one of the best theme teams in the world? Fredzilla, you are absolutely like doing wonders. I don't know what kind of like brutal below the belt handshakes you're giving, but they seem to be working out for the Broncos theme team because it's going haywire. Anthony Munoz, left tackle, some argue the greatest of all time, 6'6", 280. All of his attributes across the board are great. You know, obviously you like the thickness, but the thickness really matters most on the run. On the pass, it doesn't, right? Strength and weight don't matter according to Clint against the past. So, did I say pass or past? Against the past, everything matters when it's a future war. Dun, 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 coming to Amazon. Okay, we're coming down to Anthony Munoz. So, I don't hate this card, right? Obviously, you're not going to get a ton of push, but like 280... Whatever, dude. You want it higher, but I don't know. Unless you're like in a run first offense, then you can worry about it a little bit more. I haven't had that much problem with Deerdorf on the right side lately. Again, because I don't really run the ball a whole lot. All right, Dave Robinson. 88 finesse. He's got 91 speed. Block shed 94. I kind of want to look down. What's his zone at? 93 zone. Okay, so like a worse pass rushing, but like faster Ted Hendricks. Not bad for the Packers theme team. Not bad at all. He's a pass coverage, so he gets lurker for 1 AP on the theme team. He's only 94 speed still in the theme team because he doesn't get those DB speed boosts. It's not like, Sprinter last year where you got the speed boost across the board. He won't get it, which is another downside of the linebackers, that your DBs are getting speed boosts and your linebackers aren't. He's usable, but I don't think this is a guy that you're going to want to have and rely on as a function of your defense, as somebody that you're going to be like, oh yeah, Uchiwali, yeah, give it to me. This is the guy that's going to change my entire defensive scheme around. Yeah, let's build around him. No, it's not going to be that kind of building block for the foundation of your defense. All right, let's roll some of these things and see what we feel. So, how are you guys feeling about the MUT content lately? We had, last week was a little bit of a downer, I think, kind of slow, but that's okay. Right after Blitz, to do a slow week so we can, kind of catch our breath before we go into this insane week here, right? We got Gridiron Forge today, Bo Knows players. Tomorrow, Team of the Week. Wednesdays, the season change over. Thursday, limiteds. Fridays, the Christmas or winter promo, I think is what they call it now, because EA started the war on Christmas, and by golly, they want to finish it too. They want to put that holiday out of business. EA hates it. But with that said, tongue in cheek, I think I don't know. Are we gonna be overwhelmed? Are we gonna go crazy every day? Something new? I can see I myself am never leave the computer, no talent ass clown, no life, no nothing going on except for the kids and family. But don't tell them that I said I got nothing going on. But for me, it's a lot easier to keep up with all this content, right? For me, who dedicates the majority of his life, but for people that are that have have actual jobs, that have responsibilities, man, this is gonna be hell week for you, trying to keep up with all the stuff that EA's putting out. So, good luck. I guess what's nice about it is especially if you have a theme team, if you're busy. That's the good thing about theme teams. You don't have to actually care or pay attention to everything they drop. You just look through the guys that you go to your theme team and then play with them specifically and then get excited about their drop, because I don't know how many cards are getting dropped this week. It depends on how many go out with the stage 1 of the winter promo, but 20, 30, it depends, really. And I guess to be fair, only the top end cards really count because they're the only ones that are gonna really be amazing and make people's teams. But with that said, maybe it's not a hell week if you don't get anybody for Team of the Week for your theme team or whatever you're on. I see a lot of people in my last video. Go ahead and take a look at my theme team rankings, saying they run 25-25. I love the 25-25. I think that's probably the best way to go, the best flexibility. You get the more amount of content, right? You get double the amount of content that matters for your theme team. Obviously, you have no theme teams. Madden Ultimate Team used to be, where theme teams are just something people put together for fun. Then every single piece of content was relevant, and maybe people were more overwhelmed by that. But I wish theme teams went back to the old style of, yeah, they gave you +3 speed, but you didn't get all this everybody's theme team cards, right? That's why they had to nerf theme teams down to +2 speed. That's why everybody's kind of pushed into a theme team now, is because of the plus speed and how easy it is to get 25 or 50 with do you even need you don't even need a starter. I think if I had a 50-50 Steelers squad, or no, if you had a 25 out of 50 squad, you wouldn't even need a single starter. You could just go purely with backups and players that are given to you. You could probably do up to 40 of them just by backups and players that are given to you for theme teams. So it's kind of awful that way in a sense. We didn't pull any 94s, but it's only a 1 out of 30 to 1 out of 33 chance of getting a 94. So let's quick sell. Yeah, Antonio Brown's getting quick sold. Wait, actually, I want to see what the market. He was 190 last night. He's 190 again today. So the trading market didn't change from last night to today, even with everybody rolling for these new 85s to 94s. We'll do enough 85s to at least get a set done. So yeah, we want to do the power up. We'll try out Barry Sanders today on stream, him fully powered up and everything. Yeah. Should be fun. So I know these things run hot and cold, right? Like that's what happens when you got a 1 out of 30, I say 32% chance. 1 out of 32% chance at getting one of these things. It runs hot and cold, no doubt. I am surprised they didn't increase the overall of these cards. I think that they're obviously waiting then for either the season changeover or maybe the winter promo before going up. Because I hope limited is this Thursday. Like if they're the same overall, it's very disappointing. I hope they go up 1 overall on Thursday as we move into the winter promo. I'm ready to advance. I'm ready to go to like new quarterbacks. Maybe Roethlisberger gets a +1 this week, and then he'll be like that next best quarterback. Like he'll get Hot Route Master and Gunslinger. That would be kind of sweet if he gets the +1. Somebody tweeted me at. Yeah, but it does seem like the time of the season. We've been on these 94s for a hot minute. I think EA's wanted to slow us down a little bit, which I think is fair enough, because we've been talking about going up in overall for like 2 weeks now potentially. And the winter promo, I think it's it. If we're getting a limited, yeah, I think that's it. I think we're going up overall. If we get I don't know, maybe the top set card will go up overall. Legends maybe up overall. But I think because the Steelers have not got a limited time Thursday card yet this year. I think they're one of 4 teams that haven't gotten it because they forgot that like the Steelers exist. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm pushing for an overall change too, is subconsciously or consciously I want the Steelers card to actually be like relevant rather than like the last of a dying breed. It's actually the first of a new one, first of the higher overall where I can actually unlock like better chemistries. I don't know who the limit's gonna be. Like obviously there could be like 80 choices. I need Freiermuth to get a card ASAP. TJ Watt, I don't know why. He's leading the league in sacks, 16 sacks in 10 games, which is crazy to me. Obviously, like, you know, I guess 9.5 because he missed half of the Oakland game due to injury. But 10 games, we'll call it. We'll round up. And he's, like, way behind. Like, Montez Sweat has gotten, like, many cards. TJ Watt, because he's a Steeler, gets forgotten about. And dang it, I hate it. I hate it. I also hate that we got nothing. Let's take a look at the set. Did I get enough for the set? How much training was that? It was like 50,000 training, maybe? No, not even close. Was that like 40,000 training I think I pulled right there for Bo Knows? Let's take a look at the new players. All the way down. Barry, I think I'm going to do the Barry Sanders. I'll probably just buy Munoz. Robinson, I'm not interested in at all. John Lynch, maybe I'll try him out too, but I don't have a Broncos or a Tampa Bay theme team. So let's go ahead and do the Sanders set right here. Finish him off before we finish off this video with the good times, the better times. I can put Bo Jackson in the set, right? I hope so. I think I can. If not, whoops. There we go. It worked. Barry Sanders. Welcome to La Biblioteca. That's what I call my squad. Now I don't have enough training to power him up. It's a never-ending cycle with training. That's how EA gets us. All right, that's it for the video. See you later on stream today. We'll be playing with the cards, enjoying ourselves, telling many giggles. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Please subscribe. We're going for 100K. We're going to make it. We're all going to make it. See you later.